All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So we're about to watch kind of a small compilation a little bit. But this video is going to be about the rumors of war and wars that are about to break out. So let's play it. And you also got China against Taiwan too coming up. So it says in Matthew chapter 24, verse 6 to 8, and you shall hear wars and rumors of wars, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, right? So here's the thing with this, right, is that we hear some news that Russia has some North Korean soldiers also fighting the war with Ukraine, right? Of course, the North Koreans are fighting for Russia, but at the same time, you have Russia and North Korea had this agreement that if North Korea decides to go to war, Russia will automatically help, which would mean if North Korea goes to war with South Korea, Russia would also help North Korea against the South Koreans, right? And you got India and Pakistan, which I think that's a war. I'm not sure they're on a ceasefire right now, but that's a war that's gonna pop off again. Uh, and yeah, pretty much. So let's get this right here, right? For I really like the scripture because this is the destruction of Esau, Edom, and also the Amalekites in the land called Israel right now. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 5, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my cursed judgment. Right. So let's get out this article right here. North Korean soldiers fighting Ukraine. Right. It says, and we're not going to really click on the article. We're just going to look around. It says about 600 North Korean soldiers killed in war in Ukraine. Right. North Korea confirms it sent troops to fight for Russia. So as you can see, everyone is making their wartime alliance, right? And eventually, this is going to end in the valley of Jehoshaphat, right? It says in Joel chapter 3, verse 2, I will gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people, for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations part of my land, right? The real Israelites, right? So what's going to end up happening is, you know that the CHIP needs to come first, but you're going to have these nations eventually gather to fight one another. And the fight's going to turn to fighting against Yahweh Shai. And of course, they're going to be destroyed by Yahweh Shai. And of course, the CHIP needs to come first, and then we have the nukes getting ready, and then we have the speed of AI. So with this CHIP coming out, right, you're going to have, or this CHIP around the corner, you're going to have technology get better and better at a much faster rate, right? How much better is AI getting now? Let's get it out. How much better has has AI got in 2025? We know it's getting better, but I'm trying to look up, is there growth of AI doubling? Here we go. I think this works. Here we go. Recent article. Since 2010, the training computation of notable AI systems has doubled every 6 months, right? Since 2010. Now, skipping onward, it's getting better and better at an even faster rate. And also, Slovakia consuming more and more power at a faster rate too. Right? So, of course, you're gonna have all these things starting to happen all at once. Right? Now, of course, no man knows the day or the hour. So we're not sure exactly when they're gonna flip the switch or they're gonna release a pandemic or whatever they're gonna do, a blackout maybe, to get this AI system up and running. But we do know that with war with Iran going on so far, that this is just going to speed the release of the CHIP globally. So I hope this lesson was edifying. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, and Shalom.